If you're in the bathroom or kitchen renovation space, I'm about to show you how you can lay some solid foundations using just your website and some creative copywriting to help you make a huge difference when you're looking at the search landscape and the way that your business appears online. Enjoy. So if you guys are a builder of some sort, if you do any sort of project work like bathroom renovations, kitchen renovations, decks, pergolas, home renos, whatever it might be, it's very, very important that you guys have a couple of key things ticked in your arsenal of marketing weaponry. And those things are the following. First of all, you could spend all day telling someone about how good you are at doing something, but until you can actually show them, it doesn't really make a difference. Don't tell me, show me. So when this client came to us, the things that they were trying to fix was the fact that their web presence did not by any way reflect the caliber of business that they were. And their old website needed to be updated, their branding, their copy, none of it was in a line. Their logos, their fonts, nothing was working for them. And they're a scaling business in a fantastic area. So they really wanted to make sure so that they could equip themselves with the tools to make better marketing decisions looking forward. They wanted to make sure that their foundations were laid so they could build on top of them looking forward with some sort of marketing program. What I'm about to show you is the base level for them. It's the website, it's version 1.0, and it's what we're doing to basically help them set that launch pad so they can make some better decisions looking forward in the space of what they want to be doing coming into the new year. As you can see here, their old website, it was pretty dated. Lots of white space up here. It's missing good call to actions, missing conversion factors. You can see the fonts here. These aren't actually their fonts either. They weren't in line with their branding guide. The copy on the website had not been created with search engines in mind. Therefore, it didn't really show up in search and it wasn't really serving them very well for the purpose of marketing. So when we rebuilt the website, we made sure that we were ticking all the boxes. We wanted a nice clear call to action. We wanted to make sure that all the phone numbers and everything was available so people can actually reach out to them. And then the messaging, we want to make sure that people know what they do and where they do it. So of course we wanted to give people some sort of ability to request a quote or request a callback, which is important because not everyone has time to send emails or even pick up the phone. Perhaps they just don't want to. We also want to make sure that we're showcasing work. And this is the biggest thing. If we're showcasing work, then you're telling your story. And I say this to you guys over and over again. Please get in the habit of showcasing your work because it does wonders when you talk about building trust and building rapport. Inevitably, what we're trying to do here is position you guys as the experts within your given field. And if you can't showcase that visually and you can't tell that story on your website, then it comes down to the end of the day, kind of your word, which, let's be honest, everyone else is trying to say the same thing. So again, don't tell me, show me. So the website's been laid out beautifully. And again, this website is all built on WordPress, but you can see that it's just got some nice, clean and modern features. You can see there's these cool things here on the new builders, which enable little gizmos and things to pop up, which is just essentially what happens on modern websites. Whereas the old one didn't really have that. Some talk here about process and some case studies and testimonials and brands for social proof and all that kind of stuff. And then a nice clean footer at the end with a Google Map listing. And of course, all the services have been broken down in different pages, about page with meet the team bios, and there's a project gallery there to showcase some of the work, clear contact pages with forms and all that kind of stuff. It's really quite simple, guys. If you are in this space, and it's not super complicated, I've really got to break it down for you. If you're trying to position yourself as an expert, make sure that your representation online is a true reflection of the caliber of business you are. If you're a kitchen renovation expert, showcase some of your projects. If you're a bathroom renovation expert, showcase some of your projects. If you're a roofer, showcase some of your projects. Whatever it might be, just tell your story, okay? Because it's very important when people come to that website that they understand the following things. First of all, who you are and who you serve, where you do it, why you do it, and what actually it is that you specifically do. And once you can tick those boxes, it really does make it quite easy for someone to understand, first of all, okay, yes, this is a good fit for what we're trying to achieve here, or maybe not. Maybe we should be looking somewhere else. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. While you're here, guys, please subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and look forward to upcoming projects that we showcase and more educational content that we're constantly putting out across this channel. That's all from me. Ciao.